What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to iPad Focus. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and we've got some massive updates you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From government data access battles to revolutionary automotive tech and must-have gadget deals, this episode is packed with everything you need to stay ahead of the curve. Get ready for some game-changing announcements that will impact your tech life. Let's dive right in. First up, we're heading across the pond, where a significant legal battle is unfolding concerning your personal data. The UK Home Office is reportedly escalating its efforts to gain access to Apple's iCloud services, and the details that are emerging are absolutely staggering. This isn't just a minor request. It seems to be a sweeping demand that could have far-reaching consequences for privacy worldwide. Then, we're shifting gears to a deal that's almost too good to be true. If you're tired of misplacing your essentials, we've got a massive discount on a set of Apple AirTags that could change your life. Imagine never losing your keys, wallet, or luggage again. This deal makes it a reality, and it's a steal. Next, we're looking at the future of electric vehicles and how one of the biggest automakers is integrating cutting-edge technology. Get ready for a radical new EV concept that promises to bring an incredibly advanced Apple CarPlay experience to more affordable cars, potentially transforming how we interact with our vehicles. And finally, we're exploring a flavor that's perfectly capturing the essence of the season. A beloved brand is dropping a new, exciting flavor that's already a hit, blending classic tastes with a unique twist. It's the perfect way to celebrate the current vibes and enjoy a taste sensation that's here to stay. Stick around, because you won't want to miss any of these incredible updates. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Privacy under fire: the UK's aggressive push for iCloud data access. This situation is becoming increasingly complex, with reports indicating the UK Home Office is aggressively pursuing access to Apple's iCloud services, potentially seeking a broad range of user data. This pursuit, detailed in a legal filing, suggests a demand that extends beyond initial understandings and could impact users globally, not just within the UK. The core of the issue lies in the Home Office's alleged desire for backdoor access, not only to iCloud data protected by advanced data protection, but also to standard iCloud services, including backups, stored passwords, and messages. This development casts doubt on recent statements suggesting an agreement had been reached that would see the UK withdraw its request. The legal filing implies the request remains very much active, creating a significant point of contention and confusion regarding the status of the negotiations between the UK and US governments. This ongoing saga has significant implications for digital privacy worldwide. Apple, in response to the government's demands, previously removed its advanced data protection security tool for UK iCloud users in February 2024, expressing profound disappointment. Subsequently, in March 2024, Apple initiated a legal challenge against the Home Office's demand. The Investigatory Powers Act, often dubbed the Snoopers Charter, reportedly facilitates the UK government's efforts, with the stated aim of aiding law enforcement in combating serious crimes such as terrorism and child sexual abuse. However, cybersecurity experts have raised serious alarms. Professor Oli Buckley of Loughborough University warned that creating any form of backdoor would inevitably expose Apple's entire system to exploitation. He likened the request to asking for a universal key rather than a specific one, emphasizing that such a measure, while potentially convenient for investigators, would drastically increase risks for all users by creating a vulnerability exploitable by malicious actors. The potential global ramifications for data privacy and security are immense, as the US government is reportedly monitoring the UK's request with keen interest. Public reaction has been swift, with many users expressing concern over the potential erosion of their digital privacy. Tech analysts are closely watching Apple's legal challenge, anticipating a landmark ruling that could set precedents for government data access requests globally. The debate centers on balancing national security needs with the fundamental right to privacy in an increasingly digital world. Hold on tight, because the implications of this data access battle are far from over. Next, we're diving into a deal that could help you keep track of absolutely everything. Never lose your belongings again. Massive savings on Apple AirTag 4-packs. In a move that will delight bargain hunters and those prone to misplacing their essentials, Apple's incredibly useful AirTag 4-pack is currently available at a significant discount. While the Labor Day sale might be over, this fantastic deal offers a substantial saving of 29%, bringing the price down to just $69. This means each individual AirTag comes out to a mere $17, a considerable drop from its usual $29 price point, making it an opportune moment to invest in keeping your valuables secure and accounted for. The Apple AirTag is a compact, quarter-sized Bluetooth tracker that seamlessly integrates with Apple's Find My app, allowing users to easily locate their misplaced items. While it requires an iPhone or iPad for pairing and tracking, its utility is undeniable. For those looking to attach the AirTag to items like luggage or pet collars, it's worth noting that a separate holder will be necessary, though a wide array of accessory options are available to suit various needs and preferences. The device is also built to withstand the elements, boasting water and dust resistance, which adds to its durability and practicality when attached to bags or other frequently used items. Furthermore, the AirTag features an impressive battery life, typically lasting about a year before requiring a replacement, minimizing the hassle of frequent maintenance. A key advantage of the AirTag over many competing trackers is its ultra-wideband, UWB, connectivity. When paired with a compatible iPhone model, UWB technology provides highly precise tracking, enabling users to pinpoint the exact location of their belongings with remarkable accuracy. For added convenience, the AirTag also includes a built-in speaker that can be activated to help locate items that are nearby. Apple has been continuously enhancing the AirTag's functionality, recently implementing cross-platform integration for anti-stalking measures and improving its ability to track lost luggage with supported airlines. These updates underscore Apple's commitment to refining the user experience and addressing potential concerns. This particular deal is especially attractive as it brings the 4-pack close to its record low price, offering exceptional value for money. Many users have shared positive experiences, highlighting how the AirTags have saved them time and stress by quickly locating lost keys, wallets, and even pets. The peace of mind provided by these small yet powerful devices is often cited as a major benefit, especially for frequent travelers or individuals managing multiple important items. Thinking about tracking your gear, we've got you covered with a deal that's hard to beat. But what if you could integrate your digital life even more seamlessly into your everyday experiences, like your car? Get ready for some automotive innovation that might just blow your mind. Hyundai's radical EV concept, bringing advanced Apple CarPlay to the masses. At the forefront of the electric vehicle revolution, Hyundai is preparing to unveil a concept that could redefine affordability and in-car technology. Teased as the Concept 3, this compact EV is poised to make waves at Europe's largest auto show, IAA Munich. In a market grappling with slowing EV demand and the phasing out of tax credits, Hyundai's answer focuses on making electric vehicles more accessible and appealing through radical design and groundbreaking software integration, specifically highlighting the potential inclusion of Apple CarPlay Ultra. The Concept 3 is described as Ionic's first compact EV concept, and it's widely anticipated to be a sibling to the recently released Kia EV3. However, Hyundai is signaling that the Ioniq 3 will distinguish itself with a significantly more radical design aesthetic. Early sketches reveal a vehicle with hot hatch-inspired styling, featuring a sharp front splitter and pronounced rear wheel arches that seamlessly blend into what Hyundai calls an aero hatch. This aerodynamic rear, complete with an integrated ducktail spoiler designed to enhance downforce, suggests a focus on both performance and efficiency. Beyond its striking looks, the Ioniq 3 is set to be a showcase for Hyundai's next-generation software-defined vehicle architecture, developed by its new software division, Plios. This initiative aims to bring Hyundai's connected car features closer to those offered by industry leaders like Tesla and Rivian. Central to this technological leap is Hyundai's planned shift from multiple domain controllers to a zonal architecture. This approach utilizes fewer, more powerful onboard computers, which promises to simplify the vehicle's complex electrical systems, boost data transfer speeds, facilitate more frequent over-the-air updates, and streamline repair diagnostics. This sophisticated backend is expected to support advanced features, including the potential integration of Apple CarPlay Ultra. Unlike the standard CarPlay, which typically occupies the central infotainment screen, CarPlay Ultra has the capability to extend its reach, taking over the digital instrument cluster as well. This would mean the entire iOS experience, from navigation to media controls and even critical driving information like battery range and speed, could be presented through the familiar Apple interface across all displays in the car. This level of integration offers extensive customization options for both automakers and drivers, mirroring the personalization available on iPhones and Apple Watches. Users could potentially choose wallpapers, color themes, and unique interface styles for both the infotainment system and the instrument cluster. While CarPlay Ultra recently debuted on Aston Martin's 2025 models in North America, Hyundai's potential adoption could make the Ioniq 3 the first affordable EV to offer this cutting-edge technology. While powertrain and battery specifications are yet to be revealed, the Kia EV3's offerings, with range estimates up to 375 miles on the WLTP cycle, provide a potential benchmark. The Ioniq 3 could be crucial for Hyundai's strategy to maintain competitiveness in the evolving EV market, particularly as it navigates a landscape shaped by changing consumer preferences and government incentives. This innovative EV concept signals a major shift in automotive tech and user experience. But speaking of unique flavors and seasonal favorites, we've got a taste of something new that's perfect for the current vibe. Fireball's Blazin' Apple, a sinfully sweet sip for fall and beyond. As the seasons transition and the air fills with the distinct aromas of autumn, a new flavor has emerged to capture the essence of fall. Fireball, the popular cinnamon whiskey brand, has introduced Blazin' Apple, a creation that directly answers the long-standing customer desire for a pre-mixed cinnamon and apple combination. This new offering aims to provide a convenient and delicious way to enjoy a classic fall pairing, moving beyond the traditional DIY approach of mixing hard cider with Fireball. The inspiration behind Blazin' Apple stems from Fireball's recognition of the enduring appeal of apple cinnamon pairings, a flavor profile deeply ingrained in fall traditions. While many associate apples with comforting memories of orchards and pies, Fireball taps into a more alluring, perhaps even sinister, side of the fruit, the forbidden temptation, the iconic bite, and the allure of the spooky season. This approach positions Blazin' Apple not just as a seasonal novelty, but as a year-round indulgence. Unlike many seasonal releases that disappear with the changing weather, Fireball has confirmed that Blazin' Apple is a permanent addition to their lineup, offering a consistent taste of fall regardless of the calendar. With an alcohol by volume, ABV of 33%, Blazin' Apple matches the potency of the original Fireball cinnamon whiskey. While the name suggests the presence of fruit, the product's labeling indicates it contains natural flavors rather than actual fruit. It is available in a standard 750 milliliter glass bottle and also in a more convenient 10-pack of 50 milliliter servings, perfect for sharing or for on-the-go enjoyment, such as around a bonfire. Fireball recommends serving Blazin' Apple chilled and suggests several ways to enjoy it. Neat for an intense spicy experience, as a mixer in cocktails, or even as a shot added to a pint of wheat beer. For those seeking a fruitier profile, a super juice cocktail is recommended, combining cranberry juice, a splash of pineapple juice, and a 2-ounce pour of Blazin' Apple. Another suggested mix involves pairing it with Snapple, specifically sweet tea, along with bitters and a shot of the whiskey. Upon opening the bottle, the immediate aroma is described as a pure distillation of fall reminiscent of a boozy apple orchard, with notes of candied apple and the distinct scent of cinnamon associated with fall decor. Tasting it neat, the initial impact is the signature Fireball cinnamon spice, followed by a lingering apple flavor that evokes a fresh-from-the-orchard taste. The combination is noted as being particularly warming and enjoyable for sipping around a campfire. As a food writer, the reviewer found Blazin apple to be a standout product, perfectly complementing fall activities and offering versatility for year-round enjoyment. Its classic apple cinnamon profile is presented as a more timeless alternative to the ubiquitous pumpkin spice trend, offering a comforting and familiar taste that resonates with the nostalgic essence of autumn. This delicious new flavor is a perfect blend of spice and seasonal sweetness. That wraps up our exciting news rundown for today. And that's a wrap on today's must-know updates. We covered the UK's push for iCloud data access, snagged a massive deal on Apple AirTags, explored Hyundai's radical EV concept with advanced Apple CarPlay, and tasted Fireball's new Blazin apple flavor. Don't miss out on any future breaking news. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.